I've scared the cat, but that's okay.
I'm recording now.
Okay. Is it recording yet?
Yep.
Yes.
Looks
Okay. I don't have the little red dot, but hello.
Yeah, no, I do.
I'm going to make a Scandinavian almond cake, and it's really simple. This is it. This is all the ingredients that you need. And a whisk and a bowl and a cake pan. First thing I'm going to do, though, is melt the butter and then some for dusting the pan. This is 116 grams of butter. And then I have some flour for the pan. So first, I need an egg.
You're breaking up.
Still,
yes.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Right, so
You're frozen, Sarah.
is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it was the microwave. So to start, the recipe calls for 1 1/4 cup of sugars. I only use 3/4 cups, and we've been reducing it little by little. I will also sometimes use monk fruit sweetener instead, which works just like real sugar, but it's sweeter. So I use about half. So 3/4 cups sugar or 1 1/4 cup sugar if you have a sweet tooth. 1 egg. 1 1/2 teaspoons of almond extract. I've tried substituting other extracts. The one that works the best is orange instead of lemon. If you do vanilla, it just tastes like a vanilla sponge. So 1 1/4 teaspoon, no, 1 1/2 teaspoons of almond extract. And 2/3 cup of milk. What is that in milliliters? My poor little Pyrex thing is so worn, I can't tell what that is. Thank you.
200.
Around 200 milliliters of milk. And we whisk that together until it's nice and smooth. I like to get it almost frothy. Doesn't take very long.
I hate to say, but I don't know what we're making.
Where have you been?
Scandinavian almond cake.
Thank you.
So far, I've used 3/4 to 1 1/4 cup sugar to taste, 1 egg, and 1 1/2 teaspoons of almond extract. I've melted my 116 grams of butter. And then I have a little bit of butter to butter and flour the cake pan. I'll do that now. I've tried it with parchment paper. It works just fine with parchment paper, but I'm old-fashioned, I think.
What size is your tin, Sarah?
My tin is,
Looks like 9 inches.
yes, 9 inches, 23 centimeters. Yeah, about a 9-inch.
Yep.
And the one thing that I'm real careful of is the, that edge. Okay. Egg pan dusted. Add my flour, which is 1 1/4 cup of flour plus a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, or 1 1/4 cup of self-raising flour, which is what this is. I sift in my baking powder ahead of time if I'm using regular flour. Blend it a little bit and then add the butter. And then it's until smooth again. I don't like to use the mixer for this one because it doesn't take too long, and if it gets too frothy, it rises and then falls. Okay. So it doesn't take very long. So if you know somebody's coming for tea in an hour, you got time. This is one of my go-tos because you get time. And pour it straight into the pan. It's a light little cake. It goes really well with coffee and tea, of course. And then you can decorate it in different ways if you wanted to add flavors. All right. Doesn't fill it very full. Doesn't fill it very full. And it goes into a 350 or 170, 350C or 170, no, other way around. 350F or 175C oven for 40 to 50 minutes. I check it in 40. Usually takes 42 in my oven. It's been taking 40 exactly since Peter told me to put my baking stone in the oven. And then we do a little bit of movie magic.
That looks lovely.
And it is a really nice light cake. That, as I said, goes really well with everything.
Oh, yum.
Very nice.
Mm.
You're too far away, Sarah. We can't have a piece.
Well, as soon as I come, we can come for visits after the 1st, and I will bring you one.
Okay.
That's it. That easy.
Very easy.
That was good.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Nobody saw that. Didn't see a thing.
No,
Did you stop
we didn't.
recording?
5-second rule.
Stop recording.
How long does it keep for?
I don't know, Christine, because it never lasts more than 3 days here.
Well, 3
I'm
days.
just going to
is
stop
good.
recording.
Yes, stop recording.